We work with experts, and particularly experts in digital forensics, a lot. And it's really the wave, the trend that's been going on for several years, because the advent of smartphones, everyone has a smartphone, everyone has a laptop, everyone has an iPad. So, and law enforcement knows this, and they seize these items, and there's lots of information that they can find on there. But there's also lots of information that our forensic experts can use to help our clients, and that's why and I would say 75% of the cases that have a device that's been seized, we're hiring an expert. Whether it's to duplicate a device or to examine the device, so we can get the information that we need. For example, in a case involving child pornography, what will sometimes be charged as an image is actually what's called a thumbnail, which is a deleted image. And often what happens is that in those cases where the number of images is important to know, because the more images, the worse it is, you'll have what looks like 500 images or 600 images. And instead, it's actually only 50 unique images or 30 unique images, because they get duplicated so many times. So it's very important to know, or to have a forensic expert that can look at different devices and different pieces of media. Another example is when you have a videotape. I've learned so much about videotapes that are, for example, are taken from a 7-Eleven. When those tapes are evaluated, what you learn is that, for example, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these tapes, for example, in a bank robbery. There's the video sometimes jumps from image to image. That's because it's not a true streaming video. The images are the pixels in the image are being filled or being duplicated if there's no new image. So sometimes you're just getting a repeat when there wouldn't otherwise be. So the image is not necessarily, that you're seeing is not necessarily accurate. And so it's just very important. That's why it's super important to have digital experts or digital forensics experts available and able to consult with you about these cases.